Just in checking the volume. Right. 2 issues that I needed for Back to the Future was issue 157, which is the rail part for the track, and the cover for the car. They both came today, so I will with the cover with a book, which I'll show you. Now, meant to get these 2 issues, so I don't really know what happened. One minute they were coming and the next minute they just stopped, so I don't know what was going on at all. So I'm going to put the railway track on this one. I just don't know what happened. So I'm going to put this on. So this in the bin. Yeah, so I had to order those 2 issues online, which you know, I don't understand why I didn't get them. So it's the last rail, which I should have got, but I didn't. So I'm just going to move the camera down, like so, as you see there. That one there, that there, that one there, and that one there, like so. See, I got all the other issues who come into the news agency, except for issue 157 and 159, which I just cannot work that out. So that means the whole build now is complete. But I'm not going to put the wheels on the track wheels. I'll just have them sitting beside the car. And it means now I can put that, like, I've got the cover for the car, which I will talk about after this, after I've done this. Now, with the Spitfire, issue 9 and issue 11, of course I know they'll come in. There won't be a problem with them. They'll come in. That's fine. But when you miss out on 2 issues and you have to order them online, that sort of means it's not complete because you missed 2 issues. So definitely not good. And of course today, which is the 10th of February, which is my birthday. So, yes. Now, because that's the final issue finished. As you can see there, that's the final one. Now, I'm just going to move the camera back up. So the truck's finished, which is good. Which is good. Now, this one, which is the last issue, it's got a book and a cover. Now, the cover, I'll show you, that's the cover. Now the book. Now, it came with a pamphlet, which I'll talk about that in a minute. So here's the book. Now, if this came in the first lot, we would know that, you know, what to expect. I mean, it's a good idea, you know, you've got a book that shows every issue from beginning of the build right through to the end. Which is fine. Now, as you can see here, see the track wheels. Now, I could put them on the car and put them on the track, but I'm not going to do that. I just leave it sitting beside the car. But that's the book. Nicely, I mean, it's done. It shows, you know, from beginning right through to the end. But, you know, if they gave it to us at the beginning, then we would know what to expect. You know, what to, you know, we'd know what to do, so we wouldn't have the whole lot of issues that'd be like this. I mean, you know, that's fine. So, nice book. Now, of course, came with the cover. This is the cover for the car, which is good because I would really need to, because I've got a T-cell covering it, which be nice. The cover would be good. Now, there's a card in it. Ghostbusters. Ecto 1. The only problem is Australia hasn't got the build. No, the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 is not even in Australia yet. Don't know when it's going to be in Australia. It would be really nice to be able to build the Ecto 1 car. Doesn't seem to be an available way over here yet, as far as I know. The only way I know if it's in this country, Australia, is if there's a commercial of it. But there hasn't been a commercial for any other build except for the Spitfire. And it would be nice if there was other builds in this country. See, other countries with all these new builds, it'd be nice if we had builds here. So it's nice to be able to put, they put a pamphlet in. Unfortunately, I can't order it. So the only other thing I can do is just wait until it ends up coming into this country. Which got no idea when they'll be. That's the cover, which is good that I can put over the car. And of course, just today, the 10th February, my birthday. Which just came today. They have this is the thing, they have an Eagle Moss in Australia, and this pamphlet, which is with it's the thing is also with Eagle Moss, which should be getting builds all the time. Even this build. So, hoping it comes very soon. As soon as I see a commercial on it, I'll know it comes out the next day. But until that happens, it got no idea when it's on it. Because all these other new builds come out, but not in Australia. It'll be a bit unfair, I think. A bit unfair. I guess just have to wait until the new builds come out in this country. So that's the railway tracks finished. We get a nice thick book, which it would have been alright if they gave it to it at the beginning, so that we wouldn't have a whole heap of magazines. That way, if they sent this, we'd know what to do, and means we wouldn't have, as I said, a whole heap of magazines. So yeah, so that's the railway track, and cover in the book that came with it. So yeah, so later on tonight, I think it won't be around about 8 o'clock, we're doing a live stream on StreamYard. Yeah, so that's the railway track done. The review on the cover. It's a really nice cover. I will put on the car later. This book would have been nice if they gave it to us at the beginning, because then we'd know what to expect, you know, and how to do each part. So, but you know, it's all right. You know, they give us a book before, you know, the build from beginning to end. That's okay. And the extras, you know, the railway track and all the other things. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, that book. And as I said, I'll put the cover on later on the car. It'll look a lot nicer instead of a tea towel on the top. And tomorrow it'll probably be a build. It'll be Terminator. I've got 2 issues, so yeah, I've got 2 issues. Dominant, which the later on tonight be Dominant on StreamYard, and yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, the nice book. As I said, shows you from beginning to end. Colour for the car. So I'm going to go now, and take care, stay safe, and as I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Bye now.